Alright guys, I'm currently on my way to the 2017 Swinging Bridges ride, and I routed a couple different routes to get up here. One of them went through Onondaga Cave State Park, but there was an access there that was flooded out. This one didn't show anything, so I routed it. There was nothing on the Missouri MoDOT Traveler, you know, to show road closures. But I get here and I see a sign 1.5 miles back that says bridge out. So I'm like, what? I wanted to check it out anyway. I was hoping the water went down. I could just drive across it. But as you can see, it is flooded. So I went ahead and walked this bridge. It's not open to traffic anymore, but I walked it. And these planks are freaking huge planks. There's none rotted out. So the only obstacle I have is on each of these sides where these planks are nailed down or nails. So if I stay right in the middle, I'll be fine. The biggest issue is getting the bike through here. So that's going to be my thing. If I can get through there, I'm going across. Because if I don't go across this, I'm going to have to reroute like, I don't know how many, like 30 miles out of the way and go on the interstate. And I don't want to take interstate on this bike. The top speed of it just isn't adequate for interstate. So that would be more set to the KLR. So I'm going to try to squeeze through there. And if I can't squeeze through, I'm going to have to lift it over because I'm not going back, guys. There's nobody on the other side watching me, so I'm going to try to get through here. It just looks hella tight. Hoping I can just fit. If I can get the front through, the rear will come right on through. And there we go. We're through. There we go. We're riding on a closed bridge, closed to traffic. So this is awesome. We just got to get through the other side and we'll be good. And you can see the river is completely flooded up and flooded out. So that was cool. We made it. Yeah, I knew it was clear all the way over here, so that wasn't an issue. I mean, as far as the bridge being clear, it was just an issue of making it through there. All right, so let's stop here. And now fix my GPS. Okay, there we go. Now we need to make a right here. That was stupid though. Nobody even here, so nobody saw me. Sweet. That was amazing though. I was for sure I was gonna have to turn around. All right, well, I'm gonna continue my ride. I don't know how much left, but my GPS is just kind of calculating the actual miles to my next turn, so I don't know the amount, but I'll turn the camera back on if we come to anything else interesting. All right, guys. Well, I've only went half a mile, and I'm gonna have to turn around already, so I don't know. The good thing is I'm on the other side of that river, so I should be able to turn around and go back up that road, because I'm not going to try to go through there because this is flooded from the river, and it's right up there, so I'm going to have to go back out. I'm not going back across the bridge unless I have to, so hopefully I can cut up this way and take a shortcut, but hopefully we'll make it. If you don't see any more video after this, then I made it. So you'll just see video of me getting to the hotel. So good luck to me finding a route after all this historic flooding here in Missouri. So stay tuned. Alright guys, I finally found my way around. I had to go back out to the main road to come out, and just like 300 feet back there was where the road came out that I couldn't get through because it was flooded. So now we're back on my track that I made, and hopefully it goes smooth now. So we've got some beautiful countryside here, you can see. Man, just absolutely awesome. Even though we're on slab right now, I don't normally like riding pavement if I don't have to. But right now it's pretty good, so stay tuned, and if nothing else happens, you'll see me at the hotel. Alright guys, I just jumped off the slab. So we got a little water crossing here, so that's going to be awesome. It's not up very much. We're going to take it slow because sometimes this concrete's really slippery. But yeah, the water is not deep at all. Just looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So hopefully we hit a couple more of those. It looks like I'll leave the camera on because it looks like we've got another crossing up here. Maybe if this one's cool, we'll stop and take a break and I'm going to check the bike. Because this is the first long trip for this bike. I mean, I've took it, 100 or so miles, but this will be the first absolutely long trip. So I just want to make sure that I didn't overlook anything. I took my time with everything. So, oh yeah, it's not up much at all here, I think. Let's see, where can I park at to be out of the way? Maybe if I stop right here. Yeah, I think they got room to get by. I'm gonna stop here and we'll look the bike over real quick. Still got my tube. I can go floating. Freaking go floating. Yeah, before I was leaving, I noticed that this right here was leaking a little bit, and I can just see it's got a little trickle coming out. Oh no, that's just water, I think. Yeah, that's just water that came down. Yeah, because that band right there was loose. But yeah, everything looks like it checks out. I don't see anything leaking. It looks like it's just wet from the water. But we're going to check it when we get there to make sure. Once I stop going through all these water crossings, we'll check it. And I just want to make sure that's not dripping, because that's where it was dripping from. But it looks like it's dripping there, but I think it's just water. So everything looks a-okay. I don't see any of the oil things dripping. Yeah, that's just water there. Yep, just water. So I think the bike's good. All right, well that's good. I don't know how much farther we got, but I've got a while to get there, so we'll kind of take a look here at this spot. Man, just imagine, like, I know some of you guys that watch this might be like the city guys, and you think, oh, swimming in a creek is silly. But you don't realize here in Missouri, this is like spring water. Like most of it is spring water. So it's really like just some of the cleanest stuff you can swim in. Unless it goes through a cow pasture, then it might not be super great. But these creeks are so clean. I mean, the worst thing you got to watch out for is broken glass from idiots that come down and drink. But, if I lived right up on either side of this, I would bring my kids to swim down here. I'd probably have to do a glass check every now and then or make them wear their little shoes. But it's really some beautiful, beautiful riverways in Missouri. Beautiful creeks that cut off, the little veins that come off of them. And just really neat. That's why I love Missouri. I moved back here about 7 years ago. And I really don't think I'm going to live anywhere else. I may move somewhere else in the state. I don't really think I'll live anywhere else. All right, guys. Let's continue on and see what else we encounter. So stay tuned, and if something happens, I'll turn it on. All right, guys. I just pulled over to retie this. I just got it tied up so it ain't dangling onto my exhaust or anything, which it really wouldn't because of the wind, but yeah, inner tube's still good. We're still kosher. I'm just now up to the interstate, and I probably got another, 30 miles, probably, maybe a little more. Just wanted to stop and retie that. Now I think we're good. So we're going to continue on. It's a geocache right here in the woods. How cool is that? Alright guys, so we've made it to our destination, so I'm going to try to look for the hotel. Now I don't have my GPS routed to the hotel, but it's just up past it, so it shouldn't be a big deal. think I might need to go down one more, actually. Alright, so where the hell's the budget? What's up, John? I'm Keith.
How's it going?
Good to meet you, man. Yeah. It's a good looking bike, man. Put me 5 on the far pump, please.
5 on 8?
Yeah, on the farthest one. Thank you. Hell yeah! I got the same setup except the crash bars. Same thing, man. Yeah, I love that's I got that top box. I love that top box, man. Yeah, it don't beat it. I'm actually about to order that windscreen because I just got this one Parabellum, and I'm like, this thing is mint, man. So I got to get the one for that. Yep. All right, brother.
See you later.
Yep. Oh, I hit the wrong driving. I thought this was approved on the list of things to bring. No? Oh. We'll float somebody across with it somewhere.